hope you're all having a beautiful day. Before we get into the video, I want to give a shout out to my boy PokeDad Official. He's got an amazing YouTube page and Instagram page. Make sure you do yourself a favor and go follow him on both of these pages for some amazing Poke content. PokeDad Official was kind enough to not only meet up with me for this video, but also on top of that, offer up an ETB to open up from his own personal collection. So I want you all to go show him some love as well. Disclaimer and explain what's going to be happening in this video. This is a pack battle interview. So instead of tallying up all the hits at the end of the video and saying who won the ETB, each pack, 8 rounds, is an individual battle where whoever wins the battle could be the highest rarity, or in the case of a rarity tie, the highest HP gets to ask the loser a question. So whoever wins the round gets to be the interviewer for that round. So it could go back and forth, or maybe one person just sweeps the whole ETB and it ends up being a one-sided interview. You'll have to watch the video to find out what happens. I had a ton of fun filming it and recording it and hanging out with PokeDad Official and getting to know him a little bit better.
It's a great conversation. This morning I got in the car, picked up my ETB. My wife goes, "What are you doing with that?" I'm like, nothing. Why? She goes, "Where did you get that, actually?" I'm like, I found it. Like, I can't hide things from her. She knows everything about the bank. Look, she's all right about it. Like, when I told her at the start, I wanted to try and just have a bit of fun with it. Start, the YouTube, the Instagram. The Instagram was first. Mainly just have a bit of fun, show some cards that I love, the ones that I've pulled. And then once I hit about, I think it's when I hit like 750, she goes, "Oh, it's not doing too bad." And then I'm like, maybe I should jump on the YouTube side of things and just do the same thing. I don't think she's 100% sold on it still. But at the same time, I try to use, if I pull cards that, I'm not specifically chasing, that I can either trade for other sealed stuff or sell it and buy some more sealed stuff. At least I'm not putting extra money into it, and she's not, it kind of keeps her at bay. So that's kind of what I try to do. If I get something that is amazing that I don't want, I'll usually trade it for lesser value if it's something sealed, because, it didn't cost me any. Like, if I pull the Charizard that's worth, $300-400, I don't necessarily need to sell it for $300-400. I'd be happy to trade it for a box or something. So, one of my mates bought 5 cases of Brilliant Stars. I'm like, okay, and he gave two boxes. He gave away, free breaks. I'm like, that's amazing. Like, it really is. But don't overinvest what you can't spend. Like, it should not affect your outside world. Like you've got kids, you've got family, you got to look after them first. If you can afford 1 box or 1 ETB, that's all you get. So I've missed out a lot of sets, but it is what it is. Let's do it. Code card.
Alrighty. All right. Electric energy. We're gonna charge up the rival. Harry, Clang, Torkoal. We got the Nose Pass, Dedenne, Cubchoo, Shinx, cute Shinx. Ooh, Farfetch to me.
I love that too.
A reverse. It's a reverse Sneasel. And what do we got behind it? Ooh, the Mothim non-hollow. All right, so I got to do better than a non-hollow or 110 HP. So I am going to respond with my 1 Arceus pack. Let's. That official. Rough. Let's go. Oh man. I'm gonna be honest. There was a part of me that didn't think there was gonna be a rare card that had less than 110 HP, but the Clefable showed up and did it. I didn't think it would be possible to lose that one. Yeah, it might be the only one in the set. That's gotta be like the weakest one.
What are your goals for 2022 for your channel?
Ooh, excellent question. Excellent question. So I want to do more projects style videos. I still want to keep live streaming, but I want to do more videos like and I want to time the videos when things are happening, like events are happening that's related to the video. So I'm a Star Wars fan. They've got Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's got his own show is coming out May 25th or 27th. So when that comes out, the day that it starts, I want to drop a video, who is the greatest Jedi of all time? And I want to keep doing kind of like informational videos like that. Who is the top UFC prospect right now to watch? So I want to do more kind of like knowledgeable videos and more like, hey, here's this, I researched this topic and here's this like 6 to 8 minute video that's going to like answer this one. I love how the prequels transforms it into like an action story about like Luke and beating Darth Vader into this tragic fall of Darth Vader.
Right. Here we are. Oh, and the fire energy. We know what's inside.
Oh man, is it hiding the fire? The fire and the Whimsicott together, the Comia Vibrava, Tropius, Clay Doll. That is the craziest Clay Doll artwork. Yeah, me too.
It is
the fire
so good.
It looks like a destroyer. It looks like a tank or something, like some kind of like weapon or something. The fire and execute. Grimer. Clefairy. All right. Bidoof. The true god of Pokemon. Right. Ooh. Electabuzz. Okachi artwork.
Character rare.
Ooh, reverse Dragon Boy though. And what's behind the reverse drag? Ooh, you gotta hit! You gotta! It's a Grand Bull! Okay! Okay, awesome. A Grand Bull V.
Oh. Whoa!
No, we actually got a hit! We actually got a hit, but the Grand Bull takes it! Oh, man! Oh, man, PokeDad, the official, the late night host, has got the question again. Let's go.
Oh, that's 3-1. That's 3-0.
It's a beatdown. It's a beatdown. But it's all right. There's hope.
What was your favorite part of 2021? It probably wasn't a lot with all the world's crisis, but
yeah, that's a great question. I would probably say it might be a cliche answer, but starting the channel. I think starting the channel in general, if I had to say maybe in particular it's hard to pick one moment that I would say is my favorite from the channel, because it's been like the entire process of like more people that I know outside of like YouTube too finding out about it and like checking it out and being like, oh, hey, we think this is really cool. Can you make a video about this or about that and stuff? So I've really been just enjoying the whole process and having some new skills to learn. So I think starting the channel has probably been my favorite thing of the year. Oh, no, actually, too, what was pretty hype? I can't believe I actually forgot about this. This was probably because I partied a little too hard at it, but a friend of mine got married. One of my best friends got married this past year in Colorado, in Vail Mountain, which is like a very, very expensive, one of the most expensive areas of all of the United States. Like, really expensive, like bougie there, and he like rented out this whole like 5-star hotel for everyone, and it was a crazy experience. He got married on top of the mountain, and he's Indian, and his wife is half Irish, half Chinese. It was like a super cultural wedding. It lasted like multiple days. It was like a 3 or 4 day wedding festival, where it was like the first half of it was like Chinese festival, and then the middle of it was like the Indian rites, and they like got married first in this like throne room and everything, and did like all these rituals. It was insane. And then the last day was like the Catholic ceremony on top of the mountain. So they got married like multiple times, and it was like, it was insane. I got to see a bunch of my homies from college and stuff too, and it was just, that was probably my highlight of 2021.
Wow, I want to go there now.
it was awesome.
Hey, if it's a Rainbow Arceus and a Rainbow Zard,
that would be cool. Gabite, Gloria.
There's a full art trainer in this one, I think.
Ooh, he's calling the full art trainer. Chimiko, Chimcho. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Chimchar. Minchino. Baltoy. Snorunt. Dust Snort, Reverse, and what has he got lurking behind it? Show him the money! No, the non-hollow Drudagon. 120 HP. All right.
Hey!
What is a musical album that if you had to listen to without skipping a single song on the album, what would be your go-to?
What have we got in the car still?
Here's with the music.
I'm one of those really versatile listeners. Like I'll listen to R&B, country, rock, absolutely everything.
Sure.
Today I was Spotifying just acoustic songs, like just from acoustic covers.
Yeah.
But the two albums I've got in my car at the moment, one of them is Lone Star's Greatest Hits.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's go.
And the other one is Keith Urban's. So it's still along that countryside.
Yeah.
But I could listen to these guys all day, every day. I never skip a song. I know almost every word to every song in both albums. But yeah, it's just, I think country is one of those things that it's an easy listening. If you're not having a good day, you can just listen to it and relax. If you're having an amazing day, you can belt it out and have even more fun.
Yes.
If you're angry, it'll calm you down. It's one of those things that no matter how you're feeling, it'll make you feel better. So that's what I'm going to have to go with, Lone Star and Keith Urban, because I won't be able to pick between them.
That's awesome. I think that's great choices and great reasoning. Especially too, it makes sense if you're doing a lot of driving around. I feel like country music is good for that when you're kind of like you're on the country road. Take me home, baby.
That's it.
Let's go. That's awesome, dude.
Well,
Modern day cowboy.
Now. Pack, because you won.
Yes.
Finally.
Yes. So you know what? We're going with the shaman. The shaman.
No. Oh no. What you? Oh, how am I going to beat that? I almost don't want to beat you with that pull. That's such a good pull.
Then that must have meant you got a pretty crazy pull. So maybe you should want to beat me. Let's hope you beat me. Let's root for you to beat me. Let's go. Let's see better than a full Raichu even. Claydol.
Oh.
Freshwater set. Starmie.
Staryu.
Oh, wow. Let's go.
Here we go.
The evolution line. Riolu. Starly. Ooh. Milcery. We're going to see the first character rare between us.
Not
yet.
Here
Maybe it could be on the next pack. Ooh, oh, the reverse Pachirisu. Show me a little silver border behind that Pachirisu.
No!
The non-hollow Lipard. So let's go.
Right,
so I've been itching to ask this question to you.
Raphael, hands down, Raphael always. Well, it actually goes back in primary school. My best mate and I, we used to love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He got all the toys that ever came out. I got none.
Yeah.
But we used to play all the time. He was always Leonardo because he was always kind of the leader of our friend group, and I was always the one that was getting in trouble. So naturally, Raphael kind of resonates with me because just one of those things. You don't like doing something, you're just going to have to do it. He was always a hothead, so yeah, and he's got the best weapons. I'm sorry, there's a staff, the swords, the nunchucks, but Raphael, he's using pure skill with his. What are they even called?
This I'm trying to remember they're not Psy. What is the name?
No.
There is a very specific name for it. I should look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
I'm looking it up too. Let's see who can get there first.
Yeah. Because I think Electra uses them as well. Oh, they are Psy. Okay, cool.
Twin Psy.
Yeah, let's go. Twin Psy. So they are Psy. Okay. Let's go.
But he was just always been my favorite. Even in the old school movies, especially I think it's number 3 where they go back in time, and he kind of goes away from the angry side and looks after the little Japanese kid Yoshi. I love it. I can go through all the movies 100 times. I love it.
That's awesome. I need to rewatch them again. Shaman won, so why stop Shaman?
Ah, yes, Muffin.
Oh, let's go.
character rare, Charizard, something rainbow would be fantastic, you know?
Let's go, man. I feel you're due. You're due for a big hit. Let's see it. Let's show a little sparkle. Show me the sparkle.
We've got the
V-Star. Oh, let's go. Is it going to be a good sign?
I mean,
Is it going to be a good luck sign?
Weavile.
Dusclops. Morgrant. Clefairy. No more Clefables. Cherubi. Tony
Forever Haunted.
Tony Hawk. Let's go. Corfish. Golett. Reverse Trapinch. No character rares. Yeah, but what do we got behind? Ooh. Oh, but you win with the HP.
150.
The 150. He's a beefy boy on the Golurk. Let's go.
What is your holy grail card? Like, if you could get any card at all, what is it and why?
Excellent question. So,
Wow. That'd be amazing.
the Whimsicott. Are you going to bring it home? You're up 4-2 in the pack battle. If you win this one, you're going to win it overall.
I just need to pull something decent.
But if I can win this one, I could potentially bring it into the tie territory. Or are you going to shut me out here and now? Water Energy.
I hope so.
Choice Belt. Luxio. Hitmontop. Show us the first character rare. That would be sick. Chimico. Chimchar. Minchino. I've seen those 3 cards. We've seen them in order so many times in these packs.
I've noticed it in a lot of the packs. There's a lot of multiple runs at the same time. But
Snorunt. Reverse Gibble. But come on! Oh, a hollow Dusknoir. All right.
Dusknoir.
All right. That's a hollow. And I actually like the artwork on that Dusknoir. I think it looks pretty sweet.
Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh no! Very good.
Since I work in food science, food is something that I'm very, very passionate about. What is your favorite meal? Like, what is your, like, if you could have, like, one meal, what is it?
Wow. That's a really, really good question. Actually, my wife has been random recipes over the last maybe 6 months and just going to town. Like, she's been cooking up a storm. And there's one thing that she does that I could live off every single day. I could have it for breakfast, lunch, dinner. It doesn't matter. I love it. It's her chicken and bacon gnocchi. It's so simple, but it is just so delicious. I would take it everywhere I go. But,
oh, wow. That sounds delicious, dude. That actually sounds fire. Dude, that's making me really hungry. So all right, let's go. Dude, that sounds actually really, really good. I you know what? I think I'm going to try and order something like that for dinner because I know a place around here that has something like that. Oh, let's go.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
With a hit. Let's go. Is it going to be waiting for us in that final Charizard? Has the best been waiting for last for PokeDad official? I hope so. I hope so. I hope so.
All right. Come on. You know what's in there. Let's do it.
Steel Energy. Let's go. Magma Basin. Groudon. Ultra Ball. Nose Pass. Dedenne, Cubchoo, Shinx, Far-Fetched. Give him a character rare. Reverse Torkoal. Show him some fire behind the Torkoal. Show him some fire behind the Torkoal.
No!
Oh, the Prelude. Not hollow, but I will take it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You've definitely taken it. Go-to comedy. I think it had to be Liar Liar. Something about Jim Carrey in any comedy movie makes me absolutely scream out laughing. I've got Ace Ventura, all of those, love them. But Liar Liar, it's just so good. Number 23, The Truman Show. Fantastic movie. Yep. I think it's great. Now you're making me pick. I can't pick any of his movies now. Now that I'm reminiscing about all these other movies, Lie I still love. But I mean, anything Jim Carrey comedy-wise, I could just sit there and watch 24/7. Bruce Almighty. I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to have to go home and start watching him now. Perfect. I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to upload it, man. And this has been awesome. This has been a ton of fun, man. So thank you so much for
I agree.
coming over, taking the time to